Okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. What is up, fam? It is the Ill Dreams boys. As you can see, we skyping right now. Just having a conversation right now. So what we're gonna do for y'all today is a little bit different. Instead of uploading like a regular vlog, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a special Q&A, where it's pretty much 10 questions that we came up with that we thought that y'all might want the answers to. That we finna answer right now. So go ahead, jump right into it, and let Peyton go ahead and tell us what the first question is.
All right, so the first question is, how did me and you meet? And I'll take this one. I actually met Aiden through his YouTube channel, Aiden A Rainey. That's where he posted, some, his hauls and stuff, like some fashion stuff. And I actually direct messaged him on Instagram. Said, your stuff was really dope and stuff. We talked for a little bit, then we stopped. And then about a month ago, I actually messaged him again, and we started Skyping more and stuff. So, and then it became this.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I just remember,
Yeah.
like, cause typically I didn't respond to like DMs and stuff like that, like, cause a lot of people they come at you really weird, especially when you do YouTube. It's like when they
Yeah.
approach you on this weird, oh my god, you're so amazing type stuff. I don't like that stuff because it doesn't make me feel like they're like genuine people. I guess you could say. So
Yeah, I feel you.
I just appreciate somebody to like say, yo, your stuff is dope, and just be done with it. Not trying to like become your best friend or nothing like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
so I guess from appreciating the fact that he wasn't one of them people, he just one of them genuine people that just felt like the stuff was dope. It got us to the best friend level. Real. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so second question coming in. What made us want to make a YouTube together? This one's kind of, all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you go on this a little bit and I'll go on it.
Yeah. I guess what happened is we started Ill Dream first. And then one day I was like, yo, it just seems like a lot of my YouTube stuff is practically fashion. You feel me? And what we do, like with this photography and videography stuff, it's just like a lot of people want to see like the behind the scenes, the nitty gritty of a photographer's life, and it seems like all you really ever see of it is the behind the scenes of the video shoots and photo shoots and stuff like that. So I was just thinking, yo, we should start a channel, and it could be like just like a pure photographer's life, like behind the scenes when we going to the shoots, coming back from the shoots, with a regular
Yeah.
day, like
Yo, man, you kind of took that. Like, I ain't got, that's basically what I was going to say, but you put in different words. But yeah, just basically like we both enjoy photography and stuff, just sometimes when we go do some shoots, we do some little vlogging, before and we show you where we're at and stuff. So yeah. All right, so question number three is where are we from and age? I'm gonna take this first. I'm actually from Oklahoma, probably about 12, 14 hours away from Aiden, and I'm a 16. I'm sophomore in high school.
uh, I'm originally from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Um, I now reside in Greenville, South Carolina. As you said, about 12, 14 hours away from Peyton. Um, I'm 15. I turn 16 next month. Um, and I'm also a sophomore in high school.
All right, all right. Number four, what inspired us to do photography? This one's kind of hard.
Um, I start then. Uh, my mother and my father, well, not my father, but my mother and my brother. Um, my brother was like his passion was to be a model. Like he wanted to model or whatever. And like he always needed somebody to take his pictures. And I remember from the time I was like little, like I was a little kid, fam. It was just like he would give me his phone and he'd be like, "Hey, yo, take this picture for me, fam." And I'd take it. And I remember his response would always be like, "Yo, little bro, this picture is dope." And like
Yeah,
he used to get a lot of like likes on Facebook because that was before Instagram came out. You feel me?
yeah,
To get like
it,
a lot of likes on Facebook, and he asked me who it was, and so from there it just began to like my passion for it just began to grow, and my mother also being very deeply intertwined in the world of like photography and videography helped get me deeper into it. Got me my first camera, um, and a phone with a better camera. So it's
yeah. I
probably
feel you.
where my passion for photography came from.
All right, real dope. Mine was actually about 4 or 5 years ago. I actually got a this crappy, not known camera. It was bright red, and like I would just go outside, take pictures and stuff, and like it kind of just grew from there. Like I didn't really know much about editing and stuff till like a year or two ago. I really got into it, like because Instagram came out, and it was like a good place for your pictures to go out, and everyone else can see them. So yeah, like just meeting people like Aiden that enjoy the same thing, and it makes you just want to do photography even more. So that's basically what happened to me. And then uh, coming from a crappy camera to mine, I'll answer that later because we have a question about what kind of camera do we use. So all right, and number 5, this is pretty easy. What is the meaning of ill dreams? Uh, all right, I'm gonna let Aiden go on because I mean I know it, but
So pretty much what Ill Dreams was originally, it was just me, and it was like my photography company. Um, and then when me and Peyton began to like become really close, like when we began to like be brothers practically, um, we decided that we was gonna I asked him one day, I was like, yo, like I got this business and I don't want to be like the only one in it. And I feel I know you far away, but I know that like if somebody at OKC wanted like a video or something, I know you have my back. Like I asked him if he wanted to join or whatever, and he said yeah. So pretty much what it is originally is just like our business like together. So like if you want to shoot in South Carolina, I'm here, and if you want to shoot in Oklahoma, he's there, whatever. And then like the rest of Ill Dreams is just like a movement of a whole bunch of creative youth. Like it's just
yeah,
like
it's
straight
basically just like
down the
you can,
like,
yeah, it's you do what you want to do. Like go out there and do you.
and then just I mean and like all you gotta do, like if you want us to notice like that you down with the crowd or whatever, that you down with us more or less, cause like we're both people who like at this point will respond to love about Ill Dreams especially. Um, so I mean all you gotta do really is like hashtag something on Instagram or Twitter like Ill Dreams,
Or you can tag our Instagram at Ill Dreams Team.
or you can tag my Twitter at Ill Dreams or his Twitter at Ill Dreams Payton. Um, and that's probably the quickest way to get my response, to be honest, because I'm on Twitter a lot more than Instagram.
Yeah,
Um, but either
and
one will get my
and
response.
we'll notice y'all, like the first try we'll notice y'all, and we can talk to you and stuff.
Yeah, we'll respond most definitely. Like you can DM. I know you can DM me on Twitter, like because typically I follow back until you lose my interest on Twitter. You can DM me on Twitter. And then if you want to talk to like both of us at the same time, then the smartest way to do that would probably be to like DM the Ill Dreams team Instagram, and then both of us will just respond from that Instagram.
All right, cool, cool. We basically got that out of the way. Number 6, what things do we enjoy to do? All right, I'm gonna go on this one. One of my main one is listening to music. I listen to music every single day. Can't go life without music. Number 2, as y'all know, photography. That's basically easy choice. Number 3 is just like going out and like enjoying life, like you know photography, hanging with friends, doing a bunch of cool stuff, and yeah, and oh, family's a big part for me. So all right, Aiden.
Um, what do I do? Definitely photography. Yeah, obviously spend a lot of my time working. Uh, if you knew me personally, you'd probably say that I was a workaholic. You know, I had a shorty at one point, but that didn't necessarily go as it intended to go. But even she would tell you that I was a workaholic. Like I'd be skyping her on one thing, skyping Peyton on the other, and paying more attention to Peyton. Because we was working, trying to get stuff done. Because you got dreams to achieve, and stuff like that. And other than that, probably like spending time with my family. Big part of my life is
Yeah,
spending time with my family, and you know, even though she's
can't
not my shorty no more, spending time with her.
yeah, if you ain't got a family, man, close bondage.
Yeah, you gotta, cause those are the people that's gonna look out for you no matter what. Like even if you had a shorty and she Love.
Been there since day one.
Yeah, they've been there since you came out. You feel me? Love them.
All right, yeah. All right. Number 7. What kind of music do me and Aiden like to enjoy and our favorite artists? Mine is hip hop and rap. You know, that's my basically. I mean, I listen to sometimes alternative. My favorite artist right now, actually not right now. It's been a while, but Travis Scott. That's my boy. I've been listening to him about a year or two, and like I don't know, I just like his music a lot. So Aiden.
Hip hop, rap, most definitely. Uh, and I'm kind of split between Wit Lowry and Travis Scott. As you can hear, got Wit playing in the background, like always. Got him playing in the background. Shouts out, that's my nigga. Whatever. Um, Definitely been rocking with both of them for a while now. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. So question number 8. What kind of camera do we use slash editing software? All right, my camera is a Nikon D40, and editing software is Photoshop and Procam. And when I'm using my iPhone 6, I use Avery.
Um, Mine, the camera I use, I actually have two. I have a Canon DHC. No, I have a Sony DHC-H3 and a Canon T3i. Um, Editing software. If I'm editing like a video or something, then I use Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas 12. And if it's pictures on my laptop, I use Photoshop and Lightroom. And if it's on my phone, then I use Disqus Cam. And that's really it.
And if you guys want to see like me and Aiden's photography, go to his Instagram at Ill Dreams and mine at Paint Pendergrass. So y'all see like all our pictures. All right, so number 9. This one's pretty cool to me. What are our plans for the future?
You
All
know,
right, so as y'all know, like Ill James is kind of like a small business right now, but what me and Aiden plan on doing, which hopefully works out, but when we graduate and do some college and stuff, we want to move in together and actually get this business out. Just do a bunch of work and stuff, and it'd be a cool journey.
yeah, man, definitely. Um, yeah, like you said, hopefully it works out because we both like. I think the thing is like if we can continue to keep in contact like we do now, no doubt it's gonna work.
And when he talks about contact, like me and Aiden actually do Skype a lot.
Yeah,
Just talking about work and stuff, like
business
the
like
future.
business like everything. Um,
Yeah, and we're really trying to make this YouTube thing work. We're constantly doing work and stuff.
yeah. So with that, it'll like 9 times out of 10. Matter of fact, 9.5 out of 10, it'll work.
Yeah,
We just
it's
plan.
all about pushing work.
Yeah, most definitely, and that's all we do. Um, Push work. His shorty be mad, my shorty be mad, everybody's shorties be mad,
We
cause
just go to work.
they like, what you doing? I'm talking to my nigga, gotta get that work. Be mad. Um, but yeah, like it's about pushing forward. And right now, both of us plan on pushing forward, moving in together, and
And
creating
you
something,
you
creating
you just you decide your future. That's all I say.
and creating something a lot bigger with what we have than what we have now.
Ill dreams.
That was good.
All right, so our last and final question. Uh, 5 people we would like to hang out with, dead or alive. All right, my number 1 will be obviously my favorite rap artist, Travis Scott. That'd be pretty ill. Number 2, Martin Luther King, just for what he's done in the world, and that's pretty cool. And number 3, Bob Marley. You got to meet the legend, what he stood for when he was alive. And number 4, Kanye West. I mean, his music's good. Like that's not really what I look at him for. Just like his fashion sense and all that, and his new Yeezy shoes, pretty dope. But I think it'd be a dope person to hang out with just for a little bit overall. And my number 5, I actually didn't get to think about it, but I'm gonna let Aiden go, and I'm gonna think of my number 5. So
Alright. My number one probably be Gandhi. Feel me? Cause just it'd be dope to like meet the person who created, who inspired people like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X in some way or another mentally. Feel me? My number two probably be Bob Marley. Cause like Payne said, you gotta meet the legend. My number three also be Kanye West because like his outlook on life is just something different. You feel me? Really So it's really inspiring, and you just can't help but like to be inspired by what he says. Um,
Yeah.
and like I just appreciate how he's one of those like it or love it or hate it. I'm still gonna be me type people. You feel me?
Yeah.
And number four probably be Kurt Cobain. Like in the months right before he blew his brains out, like just see where that man was mentally. 'Cause
Yeah.
in actuality, Nirvana and everything that man stood for was pretty genius.
And it don't matter what kind of music you like, Kurt Cobain, everyone likes basically.
Yeah.
And
Number five.
yeah, that's what I'm still trying to think. I'm gonna say my number five. I'm gonna let Aiden, think of his, but mine would actually be Pablo Picasso. His work's really good, and it's very creative. Always thinking of new things. So that's kind of like inspires dreams, like just people like that.
Yeah. I'll probably go with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why him?
Uh, he just like it's just cool to see like everything that man has done. Like
Yeah, true.
like all of his movies and stuff like that. Like how he can go from like movies that he was doing way back when to like movies that he did now, like Django and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And if not Leonardo DiCaprio, then Leonardo da Vinci. Both of them
Mhm.
Leonardos did a lot of really inspiring things
Mhm.
in the art world in some way. And then Da Vinci with the Mona Lisa and having drawn the human anatomy of the body. It's just really dope.
Yeah, yeah. But that was actually pretty cool. This is our first question and answering. We're trying to let y'all learn about us while we learn about y'all. But we're just gonna keep working out here. Thank you guys for watching this video, and tell us what you think. Ask us more questions, and we'll do a part 2 to Q&A. And subscribe to Ill Dreams Visuals, and we'll see y'all in the next video.
I
Hey, that's pretty dope.
yeah.